Well, my name is Falco. I'm a registered nurse. My main role during the procedure is to make sure the patient is tolerating the procedure well. I administer medications that help that individual relax throughout the procedure. Before we actually start surgery and the anesthetic process, we do a thorough medical background check. After the procedure is done, we escort them over to the recovery room where we keep a close eye on the individual through monitors as they wait for their new teeth and their new smile. The main medications we use are usually threefold: the steroid, the antibiotic, and the sleeping agent. But again, we can tailor that to that specific case, depending on what that patient needs. The type of sedation we do is known as a conscious sedation, where you're breathing on your own. There's no intubation. You're able to clear your throat. You hear sounds, but you are really relaxed. You're not as aware. We're distracting that individual to a point where they might be in and out of sleep, and they don't remember what is occurring. And that's one of the benefits of the medications we use, the sedative agent, is that they do not recall that procedure. And usually, most oftentimes, when they're more aware, they're asking us, have you started the procedure yet? And we're saying, well, we're taking you over to the recovery room to recover and wait for your new teeth. And they're aghast. They don't believe it. And so sometimes we actually have to give them proof that it has actually occurred and that they're making their way to the recovery room. There's minimal effects in terms of disorientation, nausea afterwards, which the patient obviously is very thankful for. When we see that final product and the smile on the individual's face, it really changes your life. There have been some patients I've been directly involved in, and they've become like family to me. Most often in the hospital, you discharge the patient, you don't see them again, which is wonderful in itself. But here we have the pleasure of revisiting them for checkups, for hygiene appointments, and we see how their life has changed. There's nothing that's more rewarding than that as a professional, and it's a wonderful experience, a great team, and I'm glad and proud to be a part of it.